remember me. Though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Recuérdame.
Recuérdame, si en tu mente vivo estoy. Recuérdame, mis sueños yo te doy. Te llevo en mi corazón y te acompañaré. Unidos en nuestra canción, contigo ahí estaré. Recuérdame, si sola crees estar. Recuérdame, y mi cantar te irá a abrazar. Aún en la distancia nunca vayas a olvidar que yo contigo siempre voy. Recuérdame.
If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, will never fade away. Remember me, for I will soon be gone. Remember me, and let the love we have live on. And know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again, remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Remember me.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world serves its own needs, dummy serve your own needs, beat it up an ox, speak, grunt, no strength, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, fight down, high wire and a fire, represented 7 games in the government for hire and a combat site. Left to us are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters baffle Trump, tether crop, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population common food, what it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heartbeat, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, bright, light, feeling, pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. 6 o'clock, TV hour, don't get caught in foreign towers, slash and burn, return, listen to yourself churn, locking in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watching heel crush, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steering clear, a tournament of lies, offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, restricted by mountains, sit in a line. Leonard Bernstein, Leonard Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam button, nap, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
It's happy hour again. I think I might be happy if I wasn't out with them and they're happy. It's a lovely place to be. Happy that the fire's full of barman is a shield. With a haircut, smile and the meaning of style is a night out with the boss. Where you win or you lose and it's them who choose. And if you don't win then you've lost. What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never really happened for me. No, it's another night out with a boss, following in footsteps overgrown by moss and it's us me. Good women go on trees, and if you catch them right they will land upon the knees. Where they open all the wallets and they close all the minds and they love to buy you all a drink. And as we ask all the questions and you take all your clothes up and back to the kitchen sink. What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never been happened for me. No, what a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never been happened for me. Don't believe it, don't believe it, don't believe it. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Recuérdame.
Recuérdame, si en tu mente vivo estoy. Recuérdame.
alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. Remember me, for I will soon be gone. Remember me, and let the love we have live on. And know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again, remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo resistir. En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo resistir.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Recuérdame.
resistir. En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo. Recuérdame, si en tu mente vivo estoy. Recuérdame, mis sueños yo te doy. Te llevo en mi corazón y te acompañaré. Unidos en nuestra canción, contigo ahí estaré. Recuérdame, si sola crees estar. Recuérdame, y mi cantar te irá a abrazar. Aún en la distancia nunca vayas a olvidar que yo contigo siempre voy. Recuérdame.
If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. Remember me, for I will soon be gone. Remember me, and let the love we have live on. And know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again, remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Remember
resistir.
me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Remember me.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. And Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world serves its own needs. Dummy, serve your own needs, beat it up an ox, beat, grunt, no strength. The ladder starts to clatter with fear, bite down, high wire and a fire, represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site. Left to west are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters baffle Trump, tethered crop, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population common food, what it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heartbeat, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, bright, light, feeling, pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign towers, slash and burn, return, listen to yourself churn, lock it in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watching heel crush, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear, turn Lester Bangs, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam button, nap, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
It's happy hour again. I think I might be happy if I wasn't out with them, and they're happy. It's a lovely place to be. Happy that the fire's full of bomb and is a shield. With a haircut, smile, and the meaning of style is a night out with the boss. Where you win or you lose, and it's them who choose. And if you don't win, then you've lost. What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never really happened to me. No, it's another night out with a boss, following in footsteps overgrown by moss, and he asks me, good women go on trees, and if you catch them right, they will land upon the knees. Where they open all the wallets and they close all the minds, and they love to buy you all a drink. And as we ask all the questions, and you take all your clothes up and back to the kitchen sink. What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never been happy for me. No, what a good place to be. Don't believe it, speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never been happy for me. Don't believe it, don't believe it, don't believe it. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Recuérdame.
Recuérdame, si en tu mente vivo estoy. Recuérdame, mis sueños yo te doy. Te llevo en mi corazón y te acompañaré. Unidos en nuestra canción, contigo ahí estaré. Recuérdame. Si sola crees estar, recuérdame. Y mi cantar te irá a abrazar. Aún en la distancia nunca vayas a olvidar que yo contigo siempre voy. Recuérdame.
If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. If you close your eyes and let the music play, keep our love alive, I'll never fade away. Remember me, for I will soon be gone. Remember me, and let the love we have live on. And know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. So until you're in my arms again, remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo
Remember
resistir.
me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo resistir.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again. Remember me.
En esa canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo resistir.
Recuérdame.
En esta canción no dejes de latir, solo con tu amor yo puedo. Recuérdame. Si en tu mente vivo estoy, recuérdame. Mis sueños yo te doy, te llevo en mi corazón y te acompañaré. Unidos en nuestra canción, contigo ahí está.
Right then guys, hi and welcome to the quiz tonight. It is week 10, hopefully everyone can hear me. So let's see what we've got. Someone give me a shout on the YouTube window on Facebook, let me know that everyone can hear me okay. So far it feels like I'm by myself tonight. We have adjusted the stream this week. I've tried to improve the quality, hopefully it won't be lagging too much. So Sam Dick said, week 10, whoop whoop, reading you loud and clear, or riding you loud and clear. Skipper, hope not. Welcome to week 10, can't believe it. Great quiz plan for you tonight. Fingers crossed everything goes okay. If you haven't logged in, feel free to log in now. I know it says don't log in until 8:15, but that was just as a precaution. I didn't want people logging in at 7 o'clock, so go for it now if you've not logged in. Something huge, massive increase in people logging in. If we have the same issue as last week, that we don't get scores up, we'll literally restart after the first question. Now we know that fixes it. I've done run through after run through, just to test it. As far as I'm aware, it's working. So what have we got tonight? Great quiz. Your categories tonight, in the news, not done this for quite a few weeks now, and in the news, a round on colour, TV themes. No it's not, these aren't. What's going on? Bear with me, let me find the correct things. It's definitely not TV themes tonight. Right, let me just open up and actually have a look what we're doing tonight. For some reason my printout has come out wrong. Right then. So let's have a look what we are actually doing tonight. So in the news, second round is colour. Oh, it says TV themes. Actually, it's TV shows, so picture round of TV shows. And then we've got a kids round, so kids TV round. geography round, entertainment, science and nature, general knowledge, a sports round, sports picture round, and finishing off with the ordering round that we've been doing for the last 3 weeks. Last week I think that we're going to be doing this. I know people find it a right bugger, and also they're very, very hard to come up with. So big shout outs to everyone at Macro 4, loads of Macro 4 people on the YouTube chat tonight. So Ruth, Sam, Tim, hi everyone. Karen Walton's just logged on. Who else we got? Kerry Nixon, I can see is on. We have 77 teams joined already, 78. When you log in tonight, you will get asked, you can provide a team name, a team captain name if you want. The whole point of the team captain is I can actually see who the team captain is, so when I'm looking at the results it might give me a bit of an idea whose the team is. So if you want to put team captain in and you know me, put your name in that I'd recognise you by, so that I can actually read you out and recognise you. So who have we got on? First team on tonight with the Unicorns, that's Beck, the Dominators, Triardings, House Martins, Double R, Larry, Mal Dave, the Quarantinas, Sofa Bean, Morgan Mindy and Nans Athletic. We've got John and Joe on the sofa in Shrewsbury. Veggie Mighty's been on with us for a few weeks now, and they're on. Eddie and Charlotte. They're joining. Big hand for Jeremy Beadle, one of the very first quiz teams. That's Lee. Lee Brooks, one of the very, very first quiz teams that I had 20 years ago now, I think that was. We've got the Flu Fighters like that one. That's Ash. Don't forget, you can put your mini leagues in. So if you want to sign up to a mini league with friends, if one person sets it up, you just make sure you use the same mini league code. So when you are entering your mini leagues, if you want to enter more than one, I know some people are entering a work one and a friends one, then just comma separate them. And I've got some messages coming through. Let's see what they say. So I've got my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Phil and Rach, taking part on the patio tonight. Post me photos on Facebook. Let me see where you're quizzing if you're outside. So I can see Malbec and Scarlett are on, ready. Who else have we got? Kerry, I'm not sure if Tom's with you, but Kerry's definitely there, Kerry Nixon. Chloe Nicholson's on tonight as well. So the rounds and the quiz, if you haven't taken part, if you are a newbie, let me know. But it is 50 multiple choice questions, one correct answer per question. We do have a music round tonight. I'll let you try and figure out which one that is, I'm not telling you. All the music is on YouTube now, so you shouldn't have any issues with that if you're on the iPhones like the last couple of weeks. We've hopefully sorted that out. I've got a couple of picture rounds, fair mix tonight. So all you've got to do is select the correct answer. If there is a tie, so if the same, quite a few teams are on the same point, the way we sort that out is your speed is used to decide your leaderboard position. So the faster you answer, if you are tying, the higher up you'll be. We add up all of your timings across the whole quiz to decide your position after points. So say you all end up on 40 points, a big group you on 40 points, it'll be the people with the least total amount of answering time. Now last week we did have somebody, someone just asking a question on the chat saying, hi Chris Ashman, can I put the link to the side? It is. I'll say I'm typing in, I can hold it up, go to there, sorry. If you've not been on, it's easy, https://www.ecke.uk. Sorry, I should have said that before. So, I was about to say, last week we had someone who set the team up called the Fastest Finger, and they kept repeatedly just clicking on any old answer. I now get reported the fastest person who answers correctly. So you know if your name comes up there, you are the fastest person to answer correctly. It'll discard anyone who answers incorrectly to try and cut that down, because it was basically pointless last week. I couldn't see anything. So hopefully that will make a difference. Your rounds tonight, again, for the people that have just joined, we've got in the news, we've got colour, we've got TV shows, kids, so around about kids, stuff to do with kids, Geography, entertainment, science and nature, general knowledge. We've got a sports pitch round, and then ordering. So how many teams have we got joined up so far? 180 teams. Not expecting as many tonight. I know lots of people are back at work today. Lots of furloughed people have gone back in, schools have gone back in, so I'd be surprised if we do get anywhere near what we have been getting, but you never know. It's still entertainment when there's no soaps on. So, who have we just had joined? The Farmside Stopping, the School of Fish, Dolphin 14, the Clifford Turners, Nallies, I Love Dogs, Tarkin and Tarket. We've got the Ashman clan in again. Got Jen and Dan, normally quite high up on the leaderboard. We've got Emily's mummy. We've got Franklins, obviously. Sharon's just messaged obviously all the Franklins and all the Abbey guys. I know that you're all going to come to the pub once it reopens. We've got the Dales, Greg and Emma and the kids are in already. There's a kids round tonight. I know we've been getting quite a few kids taking part, whether they will tonight, whether they're back at school. But we've got around 5 questions that are kid friendly. A lot more questions that are kid friendly, but a specific round of 5 questions just for kids. And adults. So Miss Bosson's on, hi. We've also got here Beano, COVID 1975. Got the Cornish Pixies and Walton Warriors. It's Paul Walton, I assume. Danny and Phil on. We've got the Watsons. Cricketing Necrophiliacs. The Pound Hillbillies. Got Sally Hughes. We've got the Brents, Karen and her family missing out on winning last week on the last question. You'll be glad to know that we don't end on Kardashian questions this week. The Barbers are Jamie Barber and Bryony, along with Charlotte Cooper nurses, been taking part every week, so big shout out to them. And they are Jamie Bryony playing as the Nerd Immunity tonight. So we've got Alex Sherritt, we've got Lee and Kira, they've been on the last few weeks, always on. Fletcher's always up on the leaderboard, always up high. The winners of week 2 or week 3. Chloe and Rowan are joining. Doing very well the past few weeks, so they've got a lot to live up to tonight, especially in the mini league leaderboards. Let's see what we've got going on Facebook. So Sean Bournes with Michelle, Danielle and Lewis. Counting on Danny again. Had someone message me. Chris Hawthorne, please remember the wine refill break after 25 questions. Someone please remind me that. We're getting a quick 1 minute break after question 25 for you all to top your drinks up. So Chris, make sure you message me just before question 25. That's the end of the geography round. I will try and remember. What are the messages? Kiki Tank. Lucy the dog ready to do the quiz. So that's over in America, I believe, with Gav. I'm not sure if Paul is taking part with you tonight. Brian, I probably can't pronounce your surname right. De Freitas already in Patchen. The De Freitas massive. Melissa HB, say hi to mum and dad. The H's, please. Again, another old pub quiz team. Tom Beach, 99 Problems, reporting for duty. Now you might have seen, if you've not seen, look on the YouTube page. Tom is running, I think it's 300k. So he's running 300 kilometres over the next 30 days. I think he's halfway there yesterday. He's raised over £750 now. People have been asking if I was taking sponsorship for anything to do with the quiz to raise money. I've made it very clear in the past that personally, I don't want to take or do any sponsored things with the quiz. I think this should just be for fun. Anyone who does want to donate, though, if you've enjoyed the quiz and you do want to donate and show your appreciation, there's 2 charities I've listed on the YouTube page tonight. One is Tom's. He's running 300 kilometres for charity for the NHS. The other is Hannah and Seb Short's little lad, Eden, is walking 75 miles this month. I'm not sure how old he is, maybe 4 or 5. I'm sure they'll message me and let me know, but he is walking 75 miles, so either of them charities, we are supporting them. Feel free, don't feel under pressure, but if you do want to support them, go ahead, the links are on the YouTube page. So lots of teams. What are we up to now? 257 teams with 5-6 minutes to go. Your rounds tonight are in the news, colour, TV themes, kids, geography, entertainment. Sorry, it's not TV themes, it's TV shows. Entertainment, science and nature, general knowledge, football badges, and our ordering rounds. For those that have never taken part before, the last round I asked you to put things into the correct order. I'll give you a list of things and you've just got to give me the correct order of them. So John Fitton says hi from the Fittons. Right, let me just check what we've got going on YouTube and also on the logs. So no crashes on the site, we'll be glad this week so far. On YouTube we have, let me have a look at the more accurate computer, almost 198 people watching on YouTube tonight. Look, just gone up to 200 while I'm talking. So 200, that's probably about 400 or 500 people in families, maybe more than that, watching tonight so far. And we have, let me jump back to the correct screen, 273 teams taking part. The latest teams to join, we've got the Yorkshire Mafia, Chelsea and Jack, the Antieter, the Brainiacs, the Ancient Biddles, Chilton the Wheelies, Danielle M, got me Dad and Pat, just seen them pop up. Bet to the Future won a few weeks ago, was doing well last week I think it was, and then suddenly dropped down. And I've got the Wonky Donkeys, love that book. Quarantine Quicksters, that's Dave Birchmore from work. Who else is here? Big Ike, Dawn Soft, Lake Quizrables, Ma and Pa, No Fucking Chance, The Hills, Becky and Rich, doing very well the last few weeks. I think they've been up there quite a few times. Steve Grout, hi, he's all ready to go. So just give it a few more minutes. So for those who have just joined and it's your first time, 50 multiple choice questions, just select the correct answer. The faster you answer it is better for you if you're tying at the end. You know, and looking at the leaderboards over the last few weeks, you know, we can have 20 or 30 teams on the same points at the end. Your position in the leaderboard is decided by how quick you answer during the night. Okay, we've got one music round tonight. The clips are on YouTube and you have 35 seconds for them, so there's no rush. Well, obviously if you want to get a quick time there is a rush, but not so much of a rush on them. Also the YouTube clips may autoplay on your phone, they may not. They may, you know, you have to press the play button, they may start muted, it depends on the device. Every device I've tried it on does it differently. I've set them to autoplay, but we don't know. So, hi to Ruth Dickens. Lauren Brown says, hi from Karen and Paul. Karen, Paul and Lauren just reminded me, so landlord, landlady, the Meg, that's where we normally do the quiz. Now there's a lot of people from around the country now, around the world taking part. The Rory, Meg and Biddle, that's where we normally do the quiz. I've been doing it 20 years in December, so we'll hopefully be back in the pub to have a big party in December for that. Hopefully we're opening back up, I would think July is it planned, start of July, so you've got me for another couple of weeks online, and then fingers crossed we can get back into the pub. A quick advert for the pub though. Sunday lunches, we had another Sunday lunches today from the Meg. They are absolutely amazing, I can't rate them enough. So if you want a takeaway Sunday lunch, get your orders in. I think just go on the Facebook page, the number's there. And also every Friday and Saturday night you can get your takeaway milkshakes and cocktails. This week the cocktails are Porn Star Martini, Sex on the Beach, Tequila Sunrise, Mojito and a Strawberry Daiquiri. So all the details are on the Facebook page if you want them. That's this Friday and Saturday, and don't forget pub lunches on a Sunday. So I've just seen Claire Collins and family logged in, Dave Birchmore. So lots more teams coming in now. What we're up to, 325 teams. So we'll make a start in a few minutes. Like I said, I didn't think we'd have quite as many. We've been getting about 450-ish the past few weeks. With going back to work, I really didn't expect as many tonight. I thought we'd drop. So don't forget, enter mini leagues with your friends. You can have your own private leagues. So So Hannah M, please say belated happy birthday to Rach of the Berry 4. She was, I won't say how old, yesterday. Thanks. Right, also we got Karen Wall says, good luck everyone from the Walton Warriors. Right, up to 334 teams. Normally get a massive surge right at the last minute, so we'll give it a few more minutes. We are almost at starting time. Like I say, if it doesn't work after the first question, if we're not getting scores like last week, I will end it immediately after the first question. You all get booted out, just log back in. Make sure you put your mini league names back in. Fingers crossed it'll work that time. Otherwise we'll end up playing for fun. But I've tested and tested and tested. I haven't got a clue what went on last week. Let's have a look what we've got going on. So 250 people, 254 people on YouTube, so 254 teams watching on YouTube. According to my logs, everything looks like it's working right on the site, so give it a few more minutes. Your first round tonight is in the news, so 5 current affair questions. I'm not sure if Nick's on in Norway, you'll probably hate me for 2 of these questions. They are UK based, but hopefully quite easy. Should be easy to guess. Then we've got colour, around about colour, an interesting one. TV shows, kids, geography, entertainment, science and nature, general knowledge, football badges and ordering. Did make me laugh. I'm not sure if Jem and Katie are on this week, but they had the kids with them last week and did better than normal. Right, a couple of Facebook shout outs just before we carry on. Let's see. Let's quickly see. So, shout out to Mark and Julia, my physios that keep me moving. Can't wait till you're back at work. Sarah Pond's back on. The Lockdown Lovers every week. Every week they're on. We've got the Martins are on. Templeton Shores are in tonight. Stu Brown, both Stu Browns I think are with us tonight. I know 2 Stuart Browns both in tonight. Right, lots of messages coming through. Right, is everyone ready? Let's make a start in 1 second. Okay, so let me get over to my quiz question page. I've lost the screen. Here we go. This is what I can see. This is my team count. We're up to 355 teams. We've got the intense music on in the background. Is everyone ready? We seem to have levelled out 355 teams. So Rach Hughes is on. Sent me a story I can't actually see though. Phil and Rach pick her up. So, fingers crossed, let's go. Everyone ready? Let's start. Look down at your phone. There is a couple of second delay on the YouTube, so I will be a little bit behind the questions. Okay, so it could be anywhere up to 5 seconds behind the questions. Here we go. So, which Kardashian star has been investigated for faking tax returns to make it look like they were a billionaire? Courtney, Kylie, Kim or Chloe? Fastest to get a correct answer tonight is Josh Harris, Anna and Josh. So I've improved the quality. Hopefully you can read the screen this week. I've improved my resolution that I'm streaming at. So 61%, yay, we've got some scores in. 61% of you answered that right. 191 of you got that right. Kylie, yeah, she's been investigated for fraud. We've got Anna and Josh, then no idea. The Quizzy Blondes, G Dickens, Sean and Tom, M. Callie, J-Lo, Blind Guys, Me Squeezy. So lots of people would have 1 point now, but it is how fast you answer. Anna and Josh got in 2.68 seconds, quickest ones. Get ready for your next question. Here we go. What's the name of the rocket which blasted 2 astronauts into space this weekend? Eagle 9, Falcon 11, Dragon 12 or Falcon 9? So no idea, first correct answers tonight. No idea, first correct. See Jembrick saying made it, no kids this week. So 30% you getting that right. Falcon 9, Dragon, was the name of the module that I think docked with the space station. Falcon 9 is the name of the rocket. So no idea with the quickest there. Or maybe not the quickest, but they're on the lead, 2 out of 2. Anna and Josh, Emma Blakey, the Simcocks, Danny and Lou. So 98 people getting that one right. Next question. What was the name of the man who was killed by American police last week? George Floyd, Derek Chauvin, Thomas Lane or Marvin George? G. Dickens straight in 1.72 seconds, getting that one correct. There we go. Who was the man killed by police that started all the riots in America? That is George Floyd. 326, 98% of people getting that right. Anna and Josh still at the top. No idea then. Emma Blakey, the Simcocks. Jane Simcock. Danny and Lou, I said that. G. Dickens, Professor Quizwitty. Fanny and Jim, whose son Eden is who we are supporting tonight in his sponsorship. So, like I said, the link is on the YouTube page if you want to sponsor him or Tom. Right, next one. Everyone ready? Number 4. Which of these retailers has not gone into administration in the UK? Cath Kidston, Debenhams, Oasis or Matalan? The Larrys, quickest one there. The Larrys. Deck. The Larrys. So, which one has not gone into administration? Let's see if you can get that. Matalan, 74%, you're getting that right. Yeah, the other 3 have gone into administration, mainly since the start of the lockdown. Anna and Josh still up in the lead. Lots of teams on 4 points. Look at this, huge amount of teams on 4 points. First one to get that round, no idea. Down there, dropping from 4 points. So we got the Mojo, the Valiant Ducks, Mel and Scarlett up on the leaderboard. The Also Rans and Jailish, George. Right, next question. Number 5. Which country has the most COVID-19 deaths so far? Brazil, USA, UK or Russia? Marshmallows are the quickest in 2.34 seconds. That's Sam. So most COVID-19 deaths so far. Let's see what you think. Oh, someone did actually beat them. Chris and Sophie. It took a little while to get to the machine, but Chris and Sophie answered that the quickest. The timings are taken from when the thing hits your phone. So if there's a delay hitting your phone, the timings are taken there. So it doesn't matter how, if you see the question instantly, it's when it reaches your device. Anna and Josh still need the Simcocks, M and K. Right, just going to turn this music off now. So let me just pause this, it will go very quiet. Your next round. Just out of curiosity, USA 103,000 compared to the UK's 38,000 second. Next round is colour. Each of these is a music clip. I want to know the colour associated with the clip. It could be the artist or the title. You've got a selection of colours. So just tell me what colour you would associate the clip with. They're all on YouTube. You may need to click play. You may want to mute me or maybe mute your phone. They are coming through the stream. You've got 35 seconds for these. So here we go. Let's see.
Friday night, I'm going nowhere. All the lights are changing, green to red. Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Okay, so what colour would you associate with that song? Is it silver, grey, blue or white? Quickest answer was I done. 4.86 seconds. Okay, so get your answers in very quick. That's it. Time up 329. The answer and the correct answer 81%, getting that right. 267 of you with Gray. It was David Gray and Babylon. Okay, that was David Gray and Babylon. In the lead now, M and K. 6 out of 6. And then we've got Anna and Josh, Jailish. Fanny and Jim, Mal and Scarlett. They also ran the Vegemighties. Been up at the top quite a few times. Mr. Boss, Matthew's family, and George. So, right, next one is coming. Are you ready? Another colour.
Looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Come to
Chris and Sophie were actually the quickest there to answer. It does take a little while for the system to catch up sometimes. 2.24 seconds. Walton Warriors going in 5.09. So, what was that? It was green. That was the George Baker selection and Little Green Bag. I think it's from Pulp Fiction, maybe Reservoir Dogs. Reservoir Dogs, maybe. I think one of those two. So again, next one will be a colour. Are we ready? Jaylish now in the lead. Yep, Tom Beach correcting me saying yes, definitely dog. So Jaylish currently top. Next one, number 8. Which colour?
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone?
Right, so the quickest answer in there, Chris and Sophie again, 4.35 seconds. We've got orange, yellow, green, or blue. What colour? 333 of you got your answers in. That was yellow. It was Joni Mitchell, Big Yellow Taxi. 78% of you getting that right. So Anna and Josh still back at the top. Mal Scarlett, fantastic, jumping in second. We've got Don's God Gnomes, that's Will Marsh, and third. The Amwell 3, Fanny and Jim still up there. I like this one. The Flipping Eckers, that's Charlie. Bright Aces, I know that's Andy Taylor. Claire and Toby, the Valiant Alliance, and Dolphin 14 up on the leaderboard. So, next one. Everyone ready? Which colour? So what colour would you associate? Blue, red, black or white? Quickest to answer in 5.52 seconds. No fucking chance. That's Barbar. So which colour would you say? That is blue. Madonna, True Blue. 258, you're getting that right. Jumping the Amwell 3 up into top spot. How many have we got on 9 points? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you. Currently 9 out of 9. The Flipping Eckers. Don's Gone Gnome, Mal Scarlett, Bright Aces, Claire and Toby, The Valiant Alliance, and Dolphin 14, Dan and Rachel. Yeah, that was Madonna and True Blue. So one more left, one more colour left. Are you ready? Here we go. Right, so the quickies there, Clyde Casuals in 1.68 seconds. That's amazing. Good shout on that one. So, was it white, black, gold, or blue? White, black, gold, blue. It was black. That was black box, right on time, obviously. 79% of you getting that right. Jumping Don's God Gnomes up into the leaderboard. So, then the Amwell 3, Flipping Eckers, Brighton Aces, Mal Scarlett, Valiant and Lions, and Dolphin 14. Is Don's God Gnomes Nick's family by any chance? Right, are we ready for the next question? Your next round, TV shows. So this is a picture round. Name the TV show from the picture. Everyone ready? Here we go. Name this TV show. Is it Law and Order, The Wire, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or Hawaii Five-0? It's currently mine and my wife's favourite TV show. We've been binge watching for the last couple of months. So, what TV show is this? Emily Blakey, fastest in 1.84 seconds. Yeah, 82% of you getting Brooklyn Nine-Nine correct. So Dunsgard Gnomes still at the top, then the Flipping Eckers, the Amwell 3, Brighton Aces, Malin Scarlet, Valiant Alliance, Cat and Liam. Dan Bowers, one of the previous winners. Chris and Sophie in the Berry 4 up on the leaderboard. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams at the top that haven't got one wrong yet. Still a long way to go though. Still a long way to go. Right, ready for your next question. What's the TV show? Is it Grange Hill, Derry Girls, Waterloo Road, or Sex Education? So just seeing on Facebook, Joey Burgess says hi. We've got Ruth Saunders Kelly ready to go, and Gareth Biscuits week 10 for QS Cat Biscuits. Right, the answer to that one, it was Derry Girls, and 81% of you getting that right. 268, so that leaves Dunsgard Gnomes, the Flipping Eckers, the ML3, the Brighton Aces. What else? The first team to get that wrong was Malin Scarlet, got that wrong, dropping them down a point. It's amazing how getting one wrong can suddenly drop you down the leaderboard. This could be anyone's tonight, a lot of teams near the top. So, next question. Name the TV show. Is it Downton Abbey, Mr. Selfridge, Grantchester, or The Crown? The White Lords answered in 2.04 seconds correctly. That's Sophia. Right, so Downton Abbey, Mr. Selfridge, Grantchester, or The Crown? Okay, that was The Crown. 84% of you getting that right. 281 again. Dunsgard Gnomes still up in the lead. 50 Eckers, the ML3, not a lot changing. Berry 4 still in there. Matt L, Professor Quiz Witty, and Mini Ginger Me. Daydream Bland's Martin Bland's family. Well, down as Patrick Bland as the team captain tonight. They've jumped up to the top. Still, what are we down to now? 4 teams that are on 13 out of 13. No pressure on them. Next one. Name the TV show. Cold Feet, Doc Martin, Fleabag, or My Family. Harry Mott. That's got to be Carl. Is that Carl? Yes, it is. Fastest there. 1.75 seconds. So let's see how you got on. Cold Feet, 96% getting that right, 222 of you. So it's not changed the leaderboard much. Well, who's the first person on the leaderboard to get that wrong? We've got to go way down there. Sophia Bean was the first one to get that wrong that said Doc Martin on the leaderboard tonight. Nothing like naming and shaming. Oh, I thought it was quiet. The intense background music's not on. Here we go. Let's make it intense. That's a bit more drama. So, next one, number 15. Name the TV show. Is it The Bachelor, The Undateables, First Dates, or Made in Chelsea? Cat and Liam straight in 1.68 seconds there. So, which TV show, which reality show is this? So, we've got 382 of you answering. That is First Dates, 94% of you getting that. Amwell 3 have now jumped up into lead. That's Trev. We've got the Flipping Eckers, Dunsgard Gnomes, Valiant Alliance, Cat and Liam. Those 4 teams on 15 points. So you can see yourself, Sarah and Steve up on the leaderboard as well, near the top. Right, next round is kids. These are all questions about things kids should know. I think majority of them TV shows. So here we go, number 16. In which children's TV programme would you find the character Iggle Piggle? Is it In the Night Garden, Teletubbies, Moon and Me, or The Tweenies? Iggle Piggle. Emily Callie, first one to get that correct, 1.97 seconds. So 95% of 318 are you getting that right. Flipping Eckers are now in the lead, bouncing around between the Amwell 3, Valiant Alliance. Oh, we've lost the team. Dunsgard Gnomes have got one wrong. They went with Moon and Me. So they've dropped off the leaderboard. Also, Jaylish got that wrong and said Moon and Me. Iggle Piggle is the blue strange character in the Night Garden. Right, next one. What colour is Poe in the Teletubbies? Yellow, green, red or purple? Oh, Fanny and Jim quickies there. Just be out, Mount Pleasant Pheasants. 1.54 seconds, Fanny and Jim. The two kids, you should know that one. So what have we got? Red, that's correct. 77% you're getting that right. He is small red Teletubby. And while 3 got that wrong, it's dropped him down the leaderboard. They went yellow. 2 teams now on 17 out of 17. The Valiant Alliance from Flippin' Eckers. We've got then Cat and Liam in 3rd, Dan and Rach 4th, Matt Owl in 5th, Professor Quiz Witty 6th, Mini Ginger Me, Meanwhile 3, Berry 4, Fanny and Jim, Daydreaming Blands. Lots of teams now on 16 still. Right, number 18. In Alvin and the Chipmunks, what are the names of the Chipmunks? Is it Alvin, Teddy, Stephen, Alvin, Theodore, Simon, Alvin, Theodore, Andrew, or Alvin, Thomas, Simon? Seymour's first to answer correct, 2.78 seconds. So, let's see if you all know your Chipmunks. 94% you do, 315 of you. So, still 2 teams at the top. Is there any drama? First team to get that wrong. Let's have a look, see if anyone in the first 200. It was COVID 1975 and Alvin, Theodore and Andrew. They were the first team to get that wrong. So 2 more kids questions. I know this won't be everyone's strongest round, but we try and get a bit for everyone. Do try and make it as varied as possible every week. Right then, I've lost my YouTube window. Tom Beach saying we should have 50 questions on this topic next week. I think a few parents will feel like that. 19, what's the name of Snoopy's yellow little bird friend? Peanuts, Pigpen, Linus or Woodstock? Clifford Turner's quickest to gate, 1.99 seconds, straight in. Rufy is the team captain on the Clifford Turners. So let's see, 77% getting Woodstock. Yeah, it was named after the 1969 Woodstock Festival. Let's see, the first team to get wrong were, we've got 2 teams, Clowen and the MCs went Peanuts. MCs one of my most regular teams. At the pub every Monday night without fail for the quiz when we're normally running it, so big hello to you guys. Flippin' Ecke is now in the lead and Valiant Alliance, those 2 teams bouncing around between 1st and 2nd. Let's go. Number 20, last of the kids. Name of the sheep in Wallace and Gromit's A Close Shave. Is it Simon, Tommy, Timmy or Sean? Fanny and Jim. Know these kids' questions. 1.63 seconds. That's Hannah and Seb. That little boy that we want to support, so if you do want to sponsor anyone for the quiz, it's either Tom Beach or Little Eden. We sponsored the walk. So 89% of you getting Sean right. Timmy is a sheep, but he is in the spin-off of Sean the Sheep. So Flippin' Eckers got it wrong. Oh, they went Timmy. Yeah, Timmy time. But in A Close Shave, it is Sean. So Valiant Alliance are currently ahead by 1 point. Love to know who they are. Must be getting very intense for them. Cat and Liam in 2nd, Dan and Rachel, previous winners, in 3rd. Right, next one. What round are we on now? Geography, quick 1 minute break after this. Smallest country in the world, is it Monaco or the Vatican? Monaco or the Vatican? G. Dickens, quickest to answer in 2.18 seconds. Vatican City or Monaco? Smallest country. Oh, Chris and Sophie actually got it in 1.47 seconds. The system's lagging a bit in reporting. 91% of you getting that right. The Vatican, yeah, the Vatican's 0.27 square miles, Monaco's 0.77 square miles. And who was the first team to get that wrong? Let's scroll down, have a nosy. A big hand for Jeremy Beadle. Lee, went Monaco. So Valiant Alliance still ahead. Cat and Liam, Dan and Rachel, Flippin' Eckers, Matt, Al, Fanny and Jim, Mini Ginger Me. Lots of teams on 20. Huge amount of teams here on 20. Like I said, it is down to speed. but getting them right is obviously important too, so don't rush. Right, 22. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to America? Was it England, France, or Germany? Fanny and Jim, 1.59 seconds on that. Who gave the Statue of Liberty to America? England, France, or Germany? Yeah, that was France, 94% of you. It's easy quiz tonight, this is. Lots of big scores. Gift of friendship from the people of France to the people of the United States. 2% of you went England, 3% went Germany. Who was the first one to get it wrong? Not the Valiant Alliance. It was Sean and Tom. Ooh, I'm sure Martin will have something to mock you for that one, but are you ahead of him in the leaderboard? Probably, because I've not seen him tonight. The fact that Mel and Scarlett beating you all. Oh, Valiant Alliance at Ange and Tim Sproston. Ange, I went to school, no normal life. Right, 23. What's the capital of Australia? Melbourne, Canberra, or Sydney? Brainiacs answered in 1.5 seconds. Jen Brooks says it doesn't have a score on the screen. It does occasionally go a bit berserk, mate, and doesn't put your score up, but don't worry, they're getting registered. You might need to scroll down, have a scroll down, see if it's there. Canberra, 88%, 297 of you got that right. So Valiant Alliance still in the lead, 23. Can they hold it though? Yeah, count me and Dan Rage flipping Eckers, Fanny and Jim bouncing up, Mini Ginger and me. Ooh, so the Valiant Alliance beating Angie's brother, Barry 4. Right, 24. The Amazon River and rainforest are mainly situated in which country? Brazil, Peru, Colombia, or Venezuela? Where are the Amazon River and rainforest mainly situated? Brazil, Peru, Colombia, or Venezuela? G. Dickens, fastest in 1.67 seconds. Brazil, 83%. Getting that right. So, one question before the break. Who's the first one to get that wrong? Professor Quiz Witty. Oof. Dropped in from quite high on the leaderboard, dropped in right down now. I need to add some positions on the side here so I know what position everyone's in. So we've got one more geography and then we take a 1 minute break. Right, are we ready? Great Britain is made up of what countries? Is it England, Scotland and Wales, or is it England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland? So quickies there. I thought it was the Brownies, 2.62 seconds, but just beating them more beans than we bargained for, 2.54 seconds. That's max. Brownies Pudge is the team captain. So, which is it? It is, England, Scotland and Wales. Great Britain. United Kingdom is England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Great Britain is England, Scotland and Wales. So Valiant Alliance getting that one wrong. Oh, Tim Smithson saying we got it wrong. It's jumped him down from first down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just behind Mel and Scarlett. Kat and Liam going into the break tonight are in the lead. Ooh, that's shaking the board up. Look at that as well. Dan and Rachel got it wrong, dropping them down. Fanny and Jim got it wrong, dropping them down. So yeah, I had to check this one, did have to check it. I saw the question on the online quiz and thought I'd just better confirm that. But Great Britain is England, Scotland and Wales. The United Kingdom is England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. There's a difference. Tim Sproston from the Valiant Alliance saying it's the beginning of the end. It was good while it lasted. Don't you screen grab the screen. As some people say to me, it's what their top position of the night is, not where we finish, that they like to go by. Right, so top your drinks up. You've got a minute. If you need to top your drinks up, if you need to compose yourselves, do so. So a few people say they can't see their position on the website each time now. Occasionally it stops showing it, I don't know why. You could risk a refresh of your browser, it should just kick you back in. If you refresh your browser, it could kick you back in. If you want to risk that, but it's still a bug. So Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, why some people don't get to see the scores. We're still trying to figure that one out. Right then, so that last round did mix things up. People like Berry 4 got it wrong, also Rand's got it wrong. He's knocked it down. The Fallers, normally at the top, normally up there, dropped down. Agatha Quizty, Mark Thompson from work, do love that name. Who else we got? Bernhoffs and Bernhoff, two right by each other here, but Bernhoff's got that wrong. Armin Zola has never been more alive. That's Chris Millington. Dawn Clan, Millie Mates. Right, is everyone sat back down with drinks? I'll give you a countdown. I am a little bit lagging though, so I'll pause a bit after. Yeah, Andy Taylor saying he refreshed his browser and it started working again, so it should kick in. If you refresh your browser, if you're not getting the score up, it should kick in. Don't know why that happens sometimes. Something obviously crashes somewhere, but don't know what. Right, if you said refresh and it says just wait for the next question, the next question is going to kick in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your next round is entertainment. Here we go. Ready? What's the name of Doc Brown's dog in 1985 in Back to the Future? Is it Newton, Einstein, Copernicus, or Edison? Clifford Turner's the quickest to answer in 2.2 seconds. Right, so Cat and Liam still in the lead. 244, you're getting that right. Einstein was the dog in 1985, Copernicus was the dog in 1955. First ones to get that wrong were Beano, Hawthorns and Co. Fanny and Jim also got that wrong. They went Newton. A few people went Copernicus, yeah, that was the 1955 dog. So, Mini Ginger Me now in second, the Flipping Eckers, the Amwell 3, Mal Scarlet doing fantastic tonight. The Marios, they were up there last week. Valiant Alliance still hanging in there. Right, are we ready? Next one. Which of these actors has not been married to Angelina Jolie? Johnny Lee Miller, Brad Pitt, Billy Bob Thornton, or John Voight? Harry Mott, 1.29 seconds, got that right. Who has Angelina Jolie not been married to? So, let's see. John Voight, 74%, you're getting that right. That's right, it's her dad. John Voight is her dad. So, first people to get that wrong was the Also-Rans and Chris and Sophie. Drop them down. Cat and Liam still in the lead. Lots of teams on 26 though. Huge amount of teams. What are we on? What question is this? Made the quiz too easy tonight. A lot of teams on 26. At least we don't walk home. That's Leanne Norton. Hi Leanne. You need to get the old team back together. I did see that. Comings and Goings, Yorkshire Mafia, the Marios, Valiant Alliance, Mal and Scarlet, Amwell 3. Up there. Next one, 28. Who crashed Instagram and became the fastest person to gain 1 million followers with their debut post and now we're Instagram friends too? Courtney Cox, Jennifer Aniston, David Schwimmer or Matthew Perry? Charles got that in 2.72 seconds. So that was Jennifer Aniston, 81%, you're getting that right. Yep, Jennifer Aniston crashed Instagram because she got followed by so many people so quick. Let's see, how are people doing? We've got, 3 points, 3-4 points in it for a lot of people. Very, very close tonight. High scoring quiz. I did say this at the start, this is going to be a very high scoring quiz tonight. Did try and make it a little bit easier, but we have got a couple of, maybe one nasty round coming up. Let's see. Next question, 29. Which of these actresses has Tom Cruise not been married to? Katie Holmes, Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, Penelope Cruz. Smugsy, first to get it right in 3.83 seconds. People have had to think about this one. Smugsy, Brendan Clark, that is. So, Penelope Cruz, yeah, that's right. He's married to the other three. Never married to Penelope Cruz. Did date her for quite a few years, but never married to her. Kat and Liam got that wrong. They've jumped from first down now to 6th place. We have a few teams that got that wrong. Flipping Eckers got it wrong. Mini Ginger Me got it wrong. So, Mal and Scarlet, take a screenshot. you have jumped up into first position. Take it is just Mel and Scarlett as well. Scarlett is her young daughter. I think she's either 4 or 5 years old. ML3, Yorkshire Mafia, and Mario's. At least we don't have to walk home. Next one. Last one of the entertainment. Who is the eldest Beckham child? Harper, Romeo, Brooklyn, or Cruz? The Larrys, 1.97 seconds, got this right. Quickly followed by M and K at 2.17 seconds. Right then, so right, basically saying little one loves the quiz, a little baby on the knee. Right, Amwell 3, Brooklyn, that was 92% of you getting that right. And Amwell 3 jumped in the lead, Mel and Scarlett second. Two were the first team. Let's go down the leaderboard. Two got that wrong. Gotta go way down. Armin Zola has never been more alive. First one, they didn't answer. Didn't press it in time. I said that as said Romeo. Right, we're ready for the next round, which is Science and Nature. Science and Nature, here we go. If something is between 0 and 7 on the pH scale, it is what? An acid or an alkali? The Smarties. Quickest to answer, 2.99 seconds. Just behind them, the Brainiacs, and 3.01. So lots of teams still answering. 331 teams answered in time. Acid, 63% you're getting that right. Yorkshire Mafia, Mario's got it wrong. That's dropped them down a little bit. We've got 3 teams now on 30 points. The Amwell 3, Mel and Scarlett, at least we don't have to walk home. Up at the top. Then Dan and Rachel Arnold, the flipping Eckers, the Berry 4 still hanging in there. Berry 4 taking over the family, the Valiant Alliance, have dropped down a few places. 3 little picks, first time I've seen them tonight. Who's that? Victoria. And the Valiant Ducks, Diane. So, they're climbing up. Next one, 32. Who invented the World Wide Web? Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Tim Berners-Lee, or Alan Turing? Don Sarf answered in 1.79 seconds. Here we go. Tim Berners-Lee, 76%. You're getting that right. 251 people. Still fine at the top. Tell you I've not heard of tonight. Gibbon Keeley. Or Kyle and Jem, let me know if you're taking part. I noticed that you guys aren't showing up, or any of your school friends not said hello tonight. So first one to get that wrong is Team Bainbridge. Team Bainbridge, Captain Cal. Said Bill Gates. No, it was Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee. Lee said Alan Turing. Next one. Day 3. What letters of the alphabet are used to describe the chromosome which specify gender? A and B, M and F, X and Y, or O and P? G. Dickens in 2.73 seconds. Jen Bessie saying we are here. You only make yourselves known. Very quiet tonight. No Gib though. No message. Oh, Gib's message. He is here. He is in. They're all there. Oh, he did message you. He did shout out they're in the hot tub tonight. Not that anyone probably cares, but Gibbon Keeley in the hot tub taking part tonight. Right, just bear with me 1 second, someone on a technical issue. Right, so a few people had issues with the stream freezing tonight. Let me know if any of you had issues tonight. I have increased the resolution to try and make it more readable, but that could cause us problems with buffering. Let me see. Anyway, let's go on. So, where are we? Next question. What's the basic unit of measurement for electric current? Watt, amp, or volt? DHD, quickest, 2.45 seconds. DHD. So yeah, if you are having technical issues, in between questions, just refresh your browser. Hopefully that will fix the problems. A couple of people saying you can't press the buttons. If you are having problems, ping me a message though, so I do know, and let me know what device you're on, whether it's a browser, an iPhone, Android phone. So where are we now anyway? That was Amp, 53% getting it right. Amwell 3, 10.55 seconds. Melon Scarlet. And at least we don't have to walk home. Top of the leaderboard. Dan and Rachel, Arnold, Berry 4. The Valiant Ducks. Right, ready for the next question. Who wrote A Brief History of Time? Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking, or Alan Turing? So quick is there. DHD again, 1.73 seconds. Yeah, Jane just said to me she's been having trouble tonight. If you do refresh the browser in between questions, it should just allow you back and it should just start you back up where we left off. Tom Beach saying stream is fine, but their quizzing is rubbish. They got top 10 the other week. Right, 89% of you got that right. Stephen Hawking, yes. So Amwell 3, Malin Scarlet, and at least we don't have to walk home on 34 out of 35. So far the highest score, closest we've got this far into a quiz. Let's see who the first team to get that wrong was. Manic Monday went Alan Turing on that one. So right then. Number 36. Who scored a hat-trick this general knowledge in the 1966 World Cup final? Jeff Hurst, Bobby Charlton, Nobby Stiles, or Gordon Banks? Quizzed sleeve straight in 1.37 seconds. Gibbs saying, can I shout out to Baz? Called him to drop a case of beer off. Although he's not online or playing, so that's completely pointless. Just that message from brother-in-law. Apparently it's not going well tonight. Oh, look at that. Malin Scarlet got one wrong. They went Gordon Banks. Gordon Banks, I think he was the goalkeeper. That has dropped them quite a bit. Two teams now with 35. It is narrowing the lead up the top. Who else got that wrong? Mario's got that wrong. Mattel got that wrong. They went Bobby Charlton. Okay, are we ready? Next one, 37. In Romeo and Juliet, what was Juliet's surname? Was it Montague or Capulet? 50-50. Montague or Capulet? Clifford Turner's 1.49 seconds. Right then, let's see. Capulet, 70%. Yep, Juliet Capulet. 231, you got that right. The Amwell 3 didn't though. Leaving, they went Montague. That leaves, at least we don't have to walk home. Leanne Norton, one of my very, very first quizzes back in the day, 20 years ago. And Arnold also got that wrong. Berry 4 crawling up. Berry 4 now have overtaken the Valiant Alliance. I do love a bit of family rivalry. I'm sure they've got their own mini league going. Right, number 38. What's the maximum number of characters you can use in a tweet? 140 or 280? Big hand for Jeremy Beadle went 1.91 seconds, but just got beat by no idea, 1.83. Okay, so 48% of you got that right, 280. Yep, the limit was up to, I think it was last year. It was originally 140, it is now 280 characters. It did get upped, so Three Little Pigs, Millie Mae, Clifford Turner's and Arnold Swallows getting that wrong. Look how close this is tonight. You know, there's not many points in it. Up the top. Tim from the Valiant Line saying they don't care about the Berry 4. I'm sure you don't, mate. Right then. So let's carry on. 39. Who's fifth in line for the British crown? Is it Harry, Louis, Archie, or Charlotte? I got this one wrong when I saw this question. I hadn't got a clue. The Marshmallows got it right then. 4 seconds. 4.03 seconds. People have had to think about this one. 4 seconds, and on this quizzing is quite a long time. It's Louis, 37% of you. Oh, that's messed some people up. 37% getting that right. It is Louis. I've got the stats. It is Charles, William, George, Charlotte, Louis. So he is 5th in line for the throne. Dan and Rachel dropped down there. The Amor 3 and Berry 4 getting that wrong. So that leaves at least We Don't Want to Walk Home in top still. Mount Scarlet and the Valiant Alliance on there. And Marshmallows and the Fletchers. Fletchers previous winners. Dan and Rachel previous winners. There we go, number 40. How many primary colours are there? 2, 3, 4 or 6? How many primary colours are there? Clifford Turner's 1.69 seconds. So, how many primary colours are there? Obviously, you should get this. 75% you got it right. There are 3. They are red, yellow, and blue. Mount Scarlet went for 4. Oof, dropped them down. That bumps the Valiant Alliance up into 2nd. And Tim, take a photo. Dan and Rach, Marshmallows, Fletchers creeping up. Berry 4 just down there. The Valiant Ducks, 3 Little Pigs. Problem massive, first time I've seen them up on my screen tonight. The Isolation Crew up there. Also we've got Comings and Goings and WWF Wilkie's Women Friends. I think they won a few weeks ago. Right, next one. What round are we on now? Let's see. Right. This is a sports round, pitch round. It is, some people are going to hate me for this, some will love me. Football badges. Show you a picture of a football club's badge. I want you to tell me what football club is it. So, first one, number 41. Name the football club from this badge. Burnley, Chelsea, Norwich or Aston Villa. Brown Moss got it in 1.81 seconds. I've avoided doing a lot of football, but I thought this week, you know what, let's do a bit of football. Sports fans. Premier League's back soon, so thought it appropriate. Aston Villa, 91% of you getting that right. At least don't have to walk home now. Still going. Someone messaged me on Facebook. Let me know who you are. Just said, oh, it is Leanne. Sorry, I do know. Yeah, of course I do. Right, Fitton's got that wrong. They went Burnley. Yorkshire Mafia also went Burnley. Getting intense. 9 questions left. We've got Valiant Alliance on 39. A lot of teams on 38. Last round tonight. It could change everything. Right, name the football club from this badge. Man City, Chelsea, Aston Villa or Everton. The Brainiac straight in 1.47 seconds. That's Ashley, team captain. Next week, put your first name, your surname, so I've got a chance, or nickname, so I've got a chance of knowing who you are. If you do know me, let me know so I can give you a shout out when you come up. 89% of you getting that right. I would have been rubbish at this round. I don't know any football badges at all. At least we don't want to walk home. Leanne is still in the lead. Valiant Alliance, Dan and Rach, Marshmallows, Fletchers, Berry 4, the Valiant Ducks, 3 Little Pigs. Whew, we've got that wrong. Mount Scarlet dropped another point. Now dropping them down, but they're still ahead of Sean and Martin. Back to the Future down there. Family's rivalry. Right. Lee Scarlett's beating her dad. 43. Name the football club from this badge. AC Milan, Barcelona, Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. Danny and Phil straight in. Is that Danny or Phil? You answered that one. 1.49 seconds. And the middle biddle's 1.54 seconds. Is Lewis Matthews in tonight, or is he at work? He did say he was going to be at work and he won't be able to take part, but the rest of the family are playing over Zoom, no doubt. Okay, so Barcelona, that was 89% of you. Lewis is at work, or poor guy. 89% you got that right. Leanne holding on, closely followed by the Valiant Alliance, and Dan and Rachel, the Marshmallows and the Fletchers. Could be if someone can take on Leanne at the top, it could be a double win. We haven't had a team win twice yet, but it's possible tonight. Right, next one, 44. Name the football club from this badge. Brighton, Liverpool, Tottenham, Sheffield Wednesday. I know a few people will be straight on this one. Team Armstrong got it quickest though in 1.45 seconds. Thought the Waters would have been straight in on this one. Right, that was Tottenham, 91% you're getting that right. 303 people. Has it changed stuff at the top a lot? No, bounced a few people around. But it's all on times now. First team to get that right, who was that? Route 55. Right. I can see down here we've got a lot of teams in. Right, one more football club badge and then the nasty ordering rounds. So, next one. 45. Name the football club from this badge. Is it Real Madrid, AC Milan, Juventus or Roma? More beans than we bargained for, 1.48 seconds. The middle bill's just after him, 1.51 on that one. I know some people will absolutely hate this round, but you know, other guys or girls will absolutely love it. Real Madrid 77% if you're getting that right. It's not changed much at the top. Not changed too much at the top. Marshmallows have appeared though. They've suddenly shot up. WWF are in there still. Let's see who got that wrong. Matt Al went AC Milan, so did George. Right, next round, let me quickly explain. You've got to order. I'll give you something if you're not taking part 4, you need to put them into the correct order. Okay. Are you ready? Some of these can be quite big, so I'll read out just the top answer. I won't read each one. Do it for yourself. Next one, 46. Put these X Factor winners into order. Earliest winner first. Leona Lewis, Little Mix, James Arthur, Ben Haynow. SJB got it in 4.93 seconds. Massive delay with answering these ones. Everyone has to take the answers in. Leona Lewis, Little Mix, James Arthur, Ben Haynow. Yep, I asked them in the correct order. It was the first one. So Leona was season 3, Little Mix season 8, James Arthur season 9, Ben Haynow season 11. Valiant Alliance got it wrong. They got James Arthur and Little Mix the wrong way around. That's dropped them down. So 2 points ahead now. At least we don't have to walk home. They're taking the lead by 2 points. Only dropped 1 mark tonight. That is amazing. This is our highest point scorer so far. Next one, everyone ready? Put these destinations into order of flight time from the UK. Shorties first. Athens, Bodrum, Mallorca, Geneva. The Bernhoffs got it right. Adam H. 5.99 seconds. I've made sure there is quite a distinct gap between these in times. Bloody lot of research this one did. So 58% you're getting it right. It is Geneva. That is between 1 and 2 hours. Mallorca between 2 and 3, depending where you are. Athens between 2 and 3, but more than Mallorca. And then Bodrum 4 and 5. So, at least we don't want to walk home on 46. Dan and Rachel 46. The Fletchers now in 3rd. 3 Little Pigs. Looks like we're playing for 2nd and 3rd place now. I do believe if they get this right, then they may have won, maybe not, could still lose. So here we go. 48. Put the Royals into age order, the oldies first. William, Zara, Harry, Beatrice, Mott. Quickest answer again, he's been good tonight. 1.37 seconds, got that right. So age order. Zara, William, Harry, Beatrice, 62% of you. Yep, Zara was born 81, William 82, I think Harry was 84 and Beatrice 88. At least we don't have to walk home. Still up there in the lead, 47. They need to get this right to win. Dan and Rachel and the Fletchers, previous winners, followed by the Valiant Alliance on teams on 45. From Massive Isolation Crew have come up, climbed the leaderboard slowly tonight. Right. Still could mix up with these last two. 49. Put these Marvel movies into order of release. Captain America, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man. This might be quite squeezed up on the phone. Andy Rara, 5.5 seconds getting that right. 2 of these were released within months of each other. Literally 2 months of each other. Which way round? It was Thor, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man. 19% of you got that right. Everyone at the top got it wrong. They all went Spider-Man first. Or Thor. Yeah, it was Thor, May 2011, Captain America, July 2011, Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, Spider-Man 2017, according to Wikipedia. All the top teams got that wrong. Well, all the top teams did get that wrong. I don't think anyone can beat. At least we don't have to walk home. There's only one question left and the 2 ahead. So we are now playing for the top 10. Big hand for Jeremy Beadle jumping in there last minute. Right. Let's see. Last question. Put these actors into the order they played Batman. Keaton, Clooney, Kilmer, Bale. Keaton, Clooney, Kilmer, Bale. Millie made quickies to answer correctly in 4.52 seconds, but will it change the leaderboard position for them? Oh no, Wemo got it in 1.96 seconds. Systems just told me. Let's see. 54% you're getting that right. It was Keaton. Then Val Kilmer, then George Clooney, then Christian Bale. So that is it for tonight. That is it. Let me turn off the... Let me pause this music. Here we go. Let's get some results up. We have a few seconds until we get results. See the full leaderboard tonight. Let's get ready. Let's see. Here we go. At least we don't have to walk home. 47 points. Is that the highest round? High scoring of the quiz? I don't know. Second, we've got Dan and Rachel. We've got the Fletchers in third on 46. It was just down to times, also on 46. With Bronham Massive in fourth. Isolation Crew in fifth, also on 46. Then 45ers. Big hand for Jeremy Beadle. Cat and Liam, Smugsy, Berry 4, and Seymour's. Did the Berry 4 beat the Valiant Alliance? Yeah, the Berry 4 at the end beat the Valiant Alliance out. The Brents, last week second place in 45. Mel and Scarlett doing fantastic. Scarlett is only about 4 years old. In 12th, Three Little Pigs in 13th, Millie Mate 14th, Daydreaming Blands, My Bland 15th, Valiant Alliance 16th, Chris and Sophie 17th, Cummings and Gaines at 18th, the Marshmallows 19th, and the Flipping Eckers in 20th. That is the top leaderboard. So that's it. You should all have your scores up. Lots, very, very close tonight. Look at this, really close tonight. So it sounds very quiet. So drop me a message, let me know how you got on, send pictures, Facebook. Really enjoyed tonight. It's gone hopefully without any flaws for the majority of people. Let's just jump into this. Oh, I've frozen. Let me just pull myself back. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed it. Let me get the chat up and let's see how people have done. Right, so Berry 4 came 9th, the Valiant losers. Zicky Boduck, high score so far, we were in 5th. It was that Isolation Crew, Dave Berry. Tim Strauss and Mike Murphy's, we're not bitter. When you sort of cracking quiz game, mate. Thanks, mate. Thanks for all the hard work. Tom Beach, top 500 finish as always, Tom. You did make the top 10 ones. Helen College, 34th by herself. Cracking score. Helen is my oldest quizzer, not oldest in age, but oldest, and she's been with me for probably 18 of the 19 years I've been doing it non-stop. So big shout out to Phil Hans, man taught me everything I know. Where's he? So no problems with the quiz site tonight. Ed Dawn bought it, so not complaining. So Keyboard Ducks had a high score so far. We're in 5th, and then the sorting round started. Thanks, Chris, for another great quiz. So cracking quiz, and thanks for helping sponsor Eden. Yeah, so Tom Beach or Eden are doing sponsorships. We never asked for sponsorship for the quiz, but if anyone would like to show their appreciation for the quiz, I prefer it to go to either of those guys. So take your pick. If anyone would like to donate anything to them, go for it. Sean Franklin, brilliant night again. See you next week. Yes, definitely. Melissa, woohoo! That's Mel Beck. Very happy with the score. Did fantastic, just the two of them. Jim Beck, worst result ever. Keep up the good work, mate. So what else have we got on tonight? So post your pictures. Someone just saying, technical question, I'm wondering if different browsers have different responses. We're on Edge, but when we're on Chrome, it's less stable. Don't know. I've done a lot of work to improve it. The site. We have been fixing the bugs constantly in it, so we'll keep working on it. I do want to make it so you can add your pictures for next week. It'd be great if we can get your pictures on there, so I can actually see your faces. Martin Beck, cracking quiz again, mate. But is it embarrassing, Martin, that your very young daughter beat you tonight? I do love that. Karen Walton, great quiz. Thanks, Chris. Tom Beach, great work, Ecke. Best night of the week, Monday night is the new Friday night. Jen Bestweek, 68 for us. Good score. Looking forward to next week. I'm going to try to come up with something different for the ordering next week, getting a bit bored of it. I know a few people find it a bit tricky. It's great for mixing it up at the end, but we'll see if we can think of something else. And I don't know how many more weeks we've got. Potentially, 4 more weeks? Looking at my calendar now, until July. Is it 4th of July? Pubs can potentially open if things go right. Maybe we'll be back on the 6th. It depends about social distancing. But you've definitely got 4 more weeks of quizzes online. We'll keep them going. Like I said before, order your Pornstar Martini, Sex on the Beach, Tequila Sunrise, Mojitos or Strawberry Daiquiris from the Meg this weekend. That's Friday and Saturday night. Sunday lunches, which are amazing, absolutely fantastic. Order them. Get your orders in quick because these do get sold out quite quick. So who else has posted? Lee Brooks, keep the ordering questions. Mrs. B and me love them. That's from Lee Brooks. Dave Berry, put the sorting round first, mix it up right from the start. It's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll mix it up that way. Do quite like that actually. Maybe we will. They are a nightmare to write though, those rounds are. Callie Hampson, great quiz. Wish we could see how many I got right while playing. You should be able to, Callie. I don't know why that's not worked for some people tonight. If that happens again, just refresh your browser in between questions and it should come up. I will do a bit of experimentation though and try and figure out why that's not been working for some people. Jem Brooks, thanks Chris, brilliant again. We need the kids again this week. Jem, how did you do? Let me know. I'll have to search down the list for you. Let's see if we can spot anyone down here. So let's see my friends mini league. Jen and Dan were winners in the mini league. Kerry and Ben. Professor Quiz Witty, not sure who that is. We've got the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers, lots of people. What else we got? Helen saying the quiz stresses her out. Yep, it's that music, mate. Right. So Menzies saying they are the Mount Pleasant Pheasants, happy to be in the top 200. Jem Brooks, top 300, nice one, Jem, nice one. Right, so thanks for taking part. Post your pictures, post your scores on Facebook. I'll get the results saved off and posted up in a second. But we are down on numbers. They expect it to start dropping off time. But, still can't afford 330 teams answering regular tonight. Yeah, what have we got? So, yeah, about 330 teams-ish are answering regularly. That's still bloody good. Still probably about 1,000 people, just under 1,000 people taking part every Monday. So Vic. I know it's Helen. That's right. People messaging me, but I don't know who. Right, so I'll leave it there tonight. Thanks for taking part. Anyone got any good ideas? Got a cracking idea for around next week? We did a quiz the other night, so I've got something really fun, quite interesting for next week for you. But if anyone else got any ideas about questions or rounds you'd like to see, please let me know. It is hard to keep coming up with different things every week. I want to try and keep it fresh, so do let me know. So right, let's leave it there. Cheers guys, hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next week.
Are you ready? Yeah! Let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Y'all ready for this?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wake up.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight to make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight to make my day. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, jam, pump it up, up.
At the 25, breaks a couple of tackles. Headline gonna go! Headline gonna go! He could go all the way!
Hey, you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
It's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
Simply en fuego.
Are you ready?
Welcome to the big show.
Count of three. I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Right about now, it's about that time for me to holler. It's awesome, baby. Holler, baby.
Simply en fuego.
I like the way you work it, work it, work it, work it. No diggity, work it, work it, work it. Yeah.
They're rocking and rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
Y'all ready for this?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yes, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wake
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, jam, pump it up, up.
At the 25, breaks a couple of tackles. Headlock on go! Headlock on go! He could go all the way.
Hey, you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
simply en fuego.
Are you ready?
Welcome to the big show.
Count of three. I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Right about now, it's about that time for me to holler. It's awesome, baby. Holler, baby.
Simply en fuego.
I like the way you work it, work it, work it, work it. No diggity, work it, work it, work it. No doubt.
They're rocking and rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Y'all ready for this? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yes, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Give it up, go.
Welcome to the big show. Simply wake.
are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. I want a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump it up, up.
At the 25, breaks a couple of tackles. Headlock on go! Headlock on go! He could go all the way!
Hey, you, get out of our way because today is the day we will put you away.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready to rumble.
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up.
Aggressive, be aggressive.
Simply en fuego.
Are you ready?
Welcome to the big show.
Count of three. I want everybody in the place to be to make some noise if you're down with me. 1, 2, 3.
Right about now, it's about that time for me to holler. It's awesome, baby. Holler, baby.
Simply en fuego.
I like the way you work it, work it, work it, work it. No diggity, work it, work it, work it. No doubt.
They're rocking and rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen,